This is Justin Turpin here with BCAM's coverage of some Braintree JV football here at Alumni Stadium in Braintree, Massachusetts. About 60 degrees today and windy as the Braintree Womps get ready to take on the Weymouth Wildcats. And it'll be number 53, Tanish Servastia, ready to kick it off deep to Weymouth. And here's the kick, a little bit of a squib kick off a Weymouth player helmet down to about the 20, still rolling at the 15 where Weymouth jumps on top of it. And that's where they will start their opening drive. Ball spotted at about the 15 for Weymouth. Two receivers at the bottom, two at the top. Quarterback working out of the gun, motions number one. Hands off outside, cuts it up tackle for a minimal gain. Tackle made by a host of Braintree defenders. I believe the first one in there was number 74, Jack Doherty. Bring up a second and about 10 for the Wildcats. Two running backs behind the quarterback. Quarterback takes the snap, hands off tackle. And another minimal gain for the Wildcats. Gains about 2 or 3. Bring up a third and long for Weymouth at about their own 17-yard line. Third and 6 from Weymouth as they break the huddle here on the opening drive of this game. Timeout taken by the Wildcats, an early timeout. Third and 6 for Weymouth at their own 15-yard line. Takes a snap, back to throw, rolls to his right. Pass was tipped by number 46, Matt Merrimie for the Womps. Bringing up a punt situation for Weymouth. As Braintree forces a 3 and out on their first drive. It'll be number 14, Dan O'Shea, back deep for Braintree, awaiting the kick. Low snap, kicks up, fielded by O'Shea, and he muffed it a little bit, gets right back on top. But Braintree will take over at about the 38-yard line of Weymouth. The number 1 sophomore quarterback, Austin Colantonio, doing the play calling duties for the Womps today. We get set for Braintree's first offensive play of the game. Colantonio takes a snap, hands it off outside, and it'll be number 42. That'll be Sam Garrity on the carry. Gains about 5 for Braintree. Second down for Braintree. Colantonio motions, takes a snap, hands off up the middle for a short gain. That was number 24, Ryan Curtin. Bringing up a 3rd and short for Braintree at the Weymouth 30-yard line. Third and 3 for Braintree at the Weymouth 30-yard line. Colantonio calling the cadence. Motions Curtin, takes the snap, hands off up the middle. Appears to be a false start on Braintree. They'll back him up 5 yards, bring up a 3rd and 8 from the Weymouth 35. As Braintree breaks the huddle at the Weymouth 35, 3rd and 8 for Braintree. Colantonio calling the cadence. Motions. Rolling to his right, and he's got a man open. He hits him, dropped. Dropped by number 24, Ryan Curtin. Bring up a 4th down for Braintree. Decision time for Braintree. Do they punt it? Kicking or sticking, some might say. Appears the offense is still on the field here for Braintree. Fourth and about eight, excuse me, for Braintree. Receivers at the top and bottom. Colantonio calling the cadence. Curtin behind him. Takes the snap, rolling to his left, looking deep, and it's almost intercepted. It'll be a turnover for Braintree, as Braintree will go 3 and out on their, or 4 and out on their first possession of the game. Weymouth will take over at their own 35-yard line. And here comes Weymouth for their second possession of the game. Quarterback working out of the gun. 2 receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off for about a 5-yard gain on the first play of the drive for Weymouth. Bring up a second, about 5, second 4. As Weymouth breaks the huddle here. Ball spotted at about their own 40. 2 receivers at the bottom, 2 at the top again. Quarterback working with the running back to his left. Motions, hands off to number 1. Nice little cutback who gets close to a first down. Appeared to be just short, bringing up a 3rd and about 1. And the referee does signal a first down. It'll be a first down for Weymouth. Ball spotted at about the Braintree 45. Quarterback with the running back to his right, 2 receivers. Hands it off to the left, and he goes nowhere. First one in there appeared to be number 65 for Braintree. Bring up a 2nd, about 9 for Weymouth. Windy day here at Alumni Field. Not sure how much passing we'll see in today's game. We'll see as the game progresses. Quarterback takes the snap, hands off. A nice little run there for Weymouth as he breaks a tackle or 2. Getting close to the first down marker. Bring up a 3rd and about 1 for Weymouth. Ball spotted at the Braintree 46-yard line. See if Braintree brings some heat on this 3rd down here. 3rd and 1 from the 46. Seems to be some miscommunication on the Weymouth sideline. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off, and he's tackled right around the first down marker. Appeared to be just short. The referee does call it a first down. The 2nd effort there. You have an injured player for Weymouth down. Good to see the Weymouth player walking off on his own power. Again, good to see number 82 from Weymouth walking off under his own power here to the Weymouth sideline. It'll be 1st and 10 for Weymouth at the Braintree 45 on their next snap. Weymouth breaks the huddle here. Quarterback calling the cadence. Motions number 1 to his right. Hands off number 34. He is met immediately by Braintree in the backfield. That was number 49, Ryan McCarthy for Braintree. Loses about 4. Bring up a 2nd and 14 for Weymouth. Quarterback takes a snap, fires to his right, and the ball is dropped. That'll bring up a 3rd and long for Weymouth at the Braintree 48-yard line. Officials seem to be discussing if it was a backwards pass, therefore it would be a fumble. and the ball would be spotted where the ball went out of bounds. Nonetheless, it does stay as an incomplete pass. Third and long for Weymouth. Trips to the left, one receiver to the right. Quarterback takes a snap, rolls to his left, has time, fires, is caught, short of the line to gain, bring up a 4th and about 6 for Weymouth. At the Braintree 41-yard line. Weymouth appears to keep the offense on the field for this 4th down. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit here at Alumni Stadium. Beautiful day for some March football. Trips to the left, trips to the right, receiver at the bottom. Quarterback takes a snap, back to throw, fires, broken up by number 7. Brady McDonald for Braintree, as Braintree will take over on downs. And that'll conclude the first quarter. We'll take a short break with them. Teams will switch sides, and we'll be back after the break.
You might feel like there's too many problems in the world, or that you as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old can't really make a difference.
It's not always about you. It's not just one person. It's a group. It's a team. If we all show up together, that's what it's all about.
I was a part of helping to build what it is today.
I'm really lucky to get to be a part of that legacy.
Just that simple act that takes 5 or 10 minutes of your time is making a difference and is transforming someone else's life.
Once you get there and realize how much you can change someone's life, it's one of the best feelings in the world.
I'd do anything to convince you just to be a part of this.
You guys keep doing what you're doing. It's something special.
Get up and try something. Just try it. Just go to one event, one action team event.
It'll just make you feel so good about yourself.
We are back for some second quarter action here. This is Justin Turpin with coverage here with BCAM Television. Braintree takes over. 1st and 10. Colantonio takes a snap, hands it off. And there was a whistle blown dead before the play got started. And they call it a false start on Braintree. It'll back Braintree up 5 yards, bring up a 1st and 15. As Braintree breaks the huddle here. Colantonio working out of the pistol, Curtin behind him. Colantonio takes a snap, turns around, hands off to Curtin. The ball came out, appeared to be recovered by Weymouth. And it was. Weymouth football. Weymouth takes over at the 40-yard line of Braintree. Excuse me, the 39-yard line of Braintree. Ball popped out of Curtin's hands there. Zero-zero score here. Still majority of the second quarter to go. Weymouth takes over at the Braintree 39-yard line. Receiver outside the numbers at the top of the screen. The play is blown dead. Timeout Weymouth. Back after the timeout. Weymouth using their second timeout of the first half, down to 1 remaining. Quarterback takes the snap, pitches to his right to number 1. Number 1 met immediately, right back at the line of scrimmage. That was number 20, Dan DeSilvia for Braintree. Weymouth breaks the huddle here. Be second and about 12. Weymouth takes the snap, rolling to his right, looking deep, and he's got his man hauled in at about the Braintree 12-yard line by number 85 for Weymouth. About a 20-yard gain. Time for Braintree to stand tall here. Chains are down, so it will be first and goal for Weymouth. First and goal from about the 10. Quarterback calling the cadence, running back to his right. Hands off, right up the middle, breaks a tackle for about a 4-yard gain. Braintree making some substitutions here on defense. That'll be number 70, James Farragher, and number 29. Weymouth breaks the huddle. Second and goal from about the 5. 2 receivers to his quarterback's right, 2 to his left. Quarterback takes it himself, and he's minimal gain, tackled by a bunch of Braintree defenders at about the 4-yard line. Bring up a third and goal for Weymouth. Braintree making another substitution on defense. Bringing number 28, Jack Pursuti, in for number 7, Brady McDonald. Third and goal from about the 5-yard line for Weymouth. Quarterback calling the cadence, takes a snap, hands it off. Running back trying to bounce it outside, and he got it. Touchdown, Weymouth. And the Wildcats put the first points on the board this afternoon. On about a 5-yard run to the outside for Weymouth. And Weymouth will go for 2 here, rather than kick the extra point. Offense stays on the field. And it's a direct snap to the running back, and it had Braintree fooled. Quarterback jumped like it was a high snap, direct snap to the running back. He goes right up the middle, and Weymouth will go on top 8-0 here early in the second quarter. It'll be number 16. Weymouth breaks the huddle very enthusiastically for a kickoff. Braintree 2 men deep. Be number 7 to kick it off for Weymouth. from the 40-yard line. Kick is up. And it will go out of bounds. Braintree will take over at their own 40-yard line due to the kick going out of bounds. Good starting field position on this drive for Braintree. Sorry, they will do a re-kick rather than the team taking over at the 40-yard line. Weymouth will re-kick the ball off. Seems to be some confusion. Weymouth will re-kick from the 35-yard line opposed to the 40. 5-yard penalty for kicking it out of bounds. Braintree hoping to take advantage of Weymouth's mistake and get some good starting field position on this drive. Weymouth again very enthusiastically breaking the huddle for a kickoff. Number 71 ready to boot it away for Weymouth as they are missing one player on the left side. There we go, the necessary 11. Weymouth, number 71, kicks it off, and that one will stay in the field of play in a beautiful kick by Weymouth, fielded it about the 1 for Braintree, and Braintree takes it out to about the 11-yard line, their own 11-yard line. Ball was fielded by number 14, Dan O'Shea. And Braintree will take over deep in their own territory, trying to get some offense going here. Braintree breaks the huddle.
Let's get fired up, Braintree. Let's go.
Colantonio working out of the pistol, Curtin behind him. Colantonio takes a snap, hands it off to the motion man, and the play is blown dead. Might have been an illegal motion or a false start. It is a false start for Braintree. Back them up 5 more yards, bringing up a 1st and 15. Ball spotted at about the 8-yard line. Braintree's own 8-yard line. Looking to get a good drive going here. Be number 46, Matt Marini. Split out to the quarterback's right. Curtin behind him. Colantonio motions, and another flag. It's going to be another false start on Braintree. Back them up 5 more yards to open the drive. That'll put them at their own 2-yard line with a 1st and 20. First and 20 for Braintree after back-to-back false start penalties, taking over at their own 2-yard line. Colantonio working out of the pistol once again, Curtin behind him. Colantonio takes a snap, hands it off to Curtin, and he goes nowhere. Stayed out of their own, and it is a safety. Safety. Weymouth jumps ahead 10-0, and Braintree will give the free kick to Weymouth. Decent crowd here for a March football game on both sides, Braintree and Weymouth. Beautiful day for some March football. Never thought I'd be saying that. Just another thing the pandemic has made very weird. And Braintree will free kick at their own 20. It'll be Tanis Servastova teeing up at the 20. Looking for a big kick off the leg of Tanis here. Weymouth returners lined up at about their own 40. Tanis gets a running start, kicks it. It's a good kick. Ball bounces at the 45. Weymouth crosses the 50 down to about the 49 of Braintree before he is met with a big hit by number 47, Marcus Lemire. Sun's starting to poke out a little bit here at Alumni Stadium. As Weymouth breaks the huddle, they will take over at the Braintree 48-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap, pitches to his right. It'll be number 1, and he's going backwards, and he does go backwards. Loss of about 5 on Weymouth's first play of the drive, bringing up a 2nd and long for the Wildcats. Good play defensively by Braintree on that play. Here we go, 2nd down play. Quarterback takes a snap, pitches to his left now, and the quarterback, and it is just overthrown. Quarterback pitches to the running back. The running back, number 1, looks deep, and he just missed his man. He had a man, just overthrown. Bringing up a 3rd and long for Weymouth. Third and long from their own 48. Nearing the end of the second quarter here. Weymouth with the 10-0 lead. Again, thank you for tuning in to BCAM's coverage of BHS JV Football. This is Justin Turpin. Trips to the left, trips to the quarterback's left. Quarterback takes a snap, back to throw. Has time, and he fires. He's got an open man. It is caught by number 1, and he can go, and he is all the way. Touchdown, Weymouth. Weymouth jumps ahead 16-0. Number 1 wide open, streaking right up the side of the Braintree sideline. Weymouth jumps ahead 16-0. Pierce Weymouth will go for 2 again. Again, holding on to a 16-0 lead. Trying to make it a 3-possession game here. Quarterback working with two running backs. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling to his right, and a one-handed grab by number 82, and he cruises into the end zone, expanding the lead to 18. Weymouth jumps ahead by 3 possessions here in the second quarter. As Weymouth gets the ball teed up at their own 40, kicking away to Braintree. Another enthusiastic break to the kickoff team. They do really get fired up to kick the ball away here. And it'll be number 71 again for Weymouth. And he's got a high kick, fielded at about the 10 for Braintree. Braintree looking for a block. A good little return here, looking for the outside. And Danny O'Shea, he's got it. Brings it out to about the 34-yard line. A good return. Weymouth trying to say the ball came out. He was down at about the 34, and that's where Braintree will start this drive, looking to find some offense here. As Braintree breaks the huddle, there is a whistle. Antonio takes a snap, and it's a reverse. It's number 14, O'Shea. And O'Shea, good little run on first down, right near the line to gain, down on the Braintree 45, and it will be a first down for Braintree. Cohen spread out on the sideline to ensure social distancing. Colantonio motions his man, hands it off to the outside. Good block by Doherty, and ball spotted about the 50-yard line. Another good run for Braintree on first down, bringing up his 2nd and 5 at the 50. There was number 42, Sam Garrity, on the carry. As Braintree breaks the huddle at the 50-yard line. Colantonio takes a snap, high snap, hands it off to Curtin, and a helmet comes off. And that'll be a timeout taken by Braintree. When we come out of the timeout here, it'll be 3rd and about 3 for Braintree. And we'll take a quick break here with the timeout with them. Again, this is Justin Turpin with B-Camp coverage of JV football. Braintree JV football. Here we go. 3rd and 3 for Braintree. Colantonio takes the snap, rolling to his right. Colantonio's got room, and he takes it himself for the first down. Down to about the 41-yard line, and he got out of bounds, stopping the clock. First and 10 from the Weymouth 41 for Braintree. Curtin behind Colantonio. Garrity to his right. Garrity motions behind Curtin, and it'll be another false start on Braintree. Back them up 5 yards to about the 46. First and 15 for Braintree. .40 to go here in the second quarter. Colantonio motions his man, rolling to his left. Colantonio looking, fires, and the ball is broken up, almost intercepted by number 37 from Weymouth. He was looking for number 46. That is Matt Marami. Bring up a second and 15 for the Womps. Starting to run out of time here in the second quarter for Braintree. Could be a passing down here with the clock running low. Colantonio. Curtin behind him. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Steps up, and he moves to his right, and he is going to take it himself, and Colantonio gets out to the 39-yard line, right back to about original line of scrimmage. Clock probably around about 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter before the teams go to a halftime break. Probably another passing down here again. Third down, third and about 10. Clock running low. Coaches from the Weymouth side asking how much time's left.
5 at a time, Blue. Here we go.
As Braintree breaks the huddle from about the 41-yard line of Weymouth. Could be another passing down here given the clock situation. Third and 10. Colantonio takes a snap and he rolls to his left. A great rush by the Weymouth defense, and they get right in on Colantonio, who is forced to throw it away and bring up a fourth down for Braintree. Great rush there from the Weymouth defense. Got 2 or 3 guys running after Colantonio on third down. Fourth and 10. Nearing the end of the first half here. Colantonio takes a snap, back to throw, steps up, looks up, fires, and he's got his man. That's number 42, Sam Garrity, and it will be a first down for Braintree. And Braintree gets a first down on fourth and long, moves the ball to about the 31-yard line. Again, time running low here in the first half. Timeout Braintree. First and 10 for Braintree at the Weymouth 31-yard line. Again, could be another passing down here for Braintree given the clock circumstance. And Colantonio does take the snap, looks to pass, steps up, looking deep, and he just barely out of bounds there. Almost had his man. He was looking for number 46, Matt Marami. And that will be the end of the first half with Weymouth leading 18-0. And we'll take a break with them. And we are back for some second half action here between Weymouth and Braintree. Weymouth with an 18-0 lead, but Braintree will receive the ball to start the second half. Braintree got 2 men deep. Waiting the kickoff. Let's see if they enthusiastically break the huddle again. They sure did. They sure did. And here we go. Braintree looking to mount some offense here in the second half. And number 71 puts foot to ball, and we are underway here for some second half action. Ball is fielded about the 20, and that is Dan O'Shea, and O'Shea takes it out to about the 33, 34-yard line, and that's where Braintree will start their first drive of the second half. Braintree nearly capitalized on a scoring opportunity at the end of the first half. Just missed his man out of bounds. Looking to build some momentum off their last drive of the first half. Here we go. Braintree breaks the huddle. Colantonio with Curtin behind him. Colantonio takes the snap, hands off to O'Shea, who hands it off to Garrity, and Garrity's got some room. And Garrity gains about 10, and it'll be a first down for Braintree on their opening play of the second half. That's how you start a second half. 1st and 10 for Braintree at the 45. Nice little run there by Sam Garrity. Braintree lining up. Curtin behind Colantonio again, working out of the pistol. Colantonio motions O'Shea. Colantonio rolling to his left, looking, has time, fires, and he's got Curtin for a good little gain on second down. Just shy of the first down, bringing up a 2nd and about 2. Good start to Braintree to open up the second half here. Colantonio gets ready for the snap. Takes the snap, hands it off to Curtin. The play is blown dead. And it is a false start on Braintree again. We'll back them up 5, negate the pass play by Colantonio, caught by Curtin. Bringing up a 2nd and 8 for Braintree at their own 47-yard line. Braintree breaks the huddle. Colantonio motions Garrity, hands it off right up the middle. Good little run there by number 20. And that is Dan Da Silva. First down for Braintree. As Braintree continues to move the ball here to open up the second half. Passes midfield, ball's down to the 42 of Weymouth. As a Weymouth player just moved the ball. Now that's not good sportsmanship by Weymouth. Colantonio waits the snap. Motions O'Shea, hands it off to O'Shea. O'Shea cuts it up the middle. Gains about 2 or 3 down to the 40-yard line. Bring up 2nd and about 8. 18-0 Weymouth. Braintree ball spotted at the 40-yard line. Colantonio takes the snap. It's a reverse again. There goes O'Shea. O'Shea cuts it up the sideline. And he's got room down to about the 22-yard line. A first down. First down for Braintree. Again, they continue to move the ball very effectively to open up the second half here. Ball spotted at the 21. Braintree looking to get their first points of the game on the board. Colantonio takes the snap, hands it off to Curtin. Curtin, he's got a good little run too. Gains about 4 on first down, bringing up a 2nd and 6 for Braintree. Braintree breaks the huddle, ball spotted at about the 17-yard line. Again, Braintree looking for their first points in this one. Curtin behind Colantonio. Motions O'Shea. O'Shea hands it off. And he cuts it upfield. And a good run by O'Shea. Breaks a tackle and some more. Down to the 5-yard line. What a run by Dan O'Shea. Looking like a whole different Braintree football team to open up the second half here. First and goal from the 5. Braintree breaks the huddle. Braintree moving to more of a house formation. 3 running backs all down the stance behind Colantonio. Colantonio going to take it himself, and he's in. Touchdown, Braintree. Colantonio takes it himself right up the middle on a QB sneak. 5-yard touchdown run for Colantonio, and Braintree is on the board. It appears the offense will stay on the field here for Braintree. Score 18-6. What a great opening drive to start the second half here for the Womps. Ball spotted at the 2 for the 2-point attempt here. Braintree sticking with the house formation. 3 running backs behind Colantonio. 2 tight ends. Colantonio takes a snap, hands it off to O'Shea. O'Shea cuts it upfield, and he's in. That'll make the score 18-8. Braintree comes out firing all cylinders to start the second half. Ball teed off at the 40-yard line here. It'll be Tanish Servastova ready to kick it away. Weymouth returners at about the 14-yard line. Kick is away. It's a short kick, fielded about the 32 by Weymouth, and they get a nice little return out to the 41-yard line. And that's where they will start their first drive of the second half at their own 41-yard line. Again, this is Justin Turpin here, covered from BCAM TV. Beautiful day at Alumni Stadium. Rain appears to be holding off. Sun starting to poke out a little bit. Quarterback takes a snap, high snap, play is blown dead. Not sure why the play was blown dead there. No loss of gain, no loss of yards, no penalty. Still remains 1st and 10. From the Weymouth 43. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it off to number 86, off the left tackle, and he's got a big run. Stiff arm down to about the 36-yard line of Braintree. Big gainer there for Weymouth. Weymouth takes over, ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap, and play is blown dead. And it'll be a false start against Weymouth, back them up 5 yards. To the 40. Bring up to 1st and 15 for Weymouth. Quarterback takes a snap. Hands it off, ball came out, and what a hit. Back Weymouth up even more. Ball came out, and Braintree lays a big hit on the running back that recovered the ball. Back him up again. About a 3-yard loss for Weymouth. Bringing up a 2nd and 18. Trips to the left here for Weymouth. Takes the snap, hands it off. And a missed tackle there, makes a man miss him. Good fill there by number 34. That is Terrielli. Makes a great play, coming up and filling the hole. 3rd and long for Weymouth. Weymouth leads 18-8 in this game. Weymouth breaks the huddle. Ball spotted at about the 45 of Braintree. 2 receivers to the quarterback's right. Quarterback takes a snap, back to throw. Long drop back, it's a screen. And Braintree read it perfectly. That was number 20, Dan Da Silva. What a play. Braintree, 2 great defensive plays back to back. Could be seeing the punt team here for Weymouth on about a 4th and about 20. And it will be the punt team for Weymouth. It'll be number 14, Dan O'Shea, back deep for Braintree. Play blown dead. It'll be a false start on Weymouth. Back them up 5 more yards. Be on number 37 from Weymouth. Moved a little bit before the snap. Backs the ball up to the 48-yard line of Weymouth. Snap's good. Punts away. And it is a short punt. And it'll go down at about the 25-yard line of Braintree. And that's where they will start their second drive of the first half. Trying to repeat what they did on the opening drive of the second half. Long drive resulting in a Colantonio 5-yard touchdown run. Still plenty of time left in this game. About midway through the third quarter. Colantonio takes a snap, hands off Curtin. Curtin makes a move and gains about 3 or 4 on the carry. Bring up a second down for Braintree. Colantonio working out of the pistol again, Curtin behind him. Colantonio takes a snap and he turns around, hands it to Curtin, and Curtin gains about 2 or 3 more. It'll be 3rd and short. Excuse me, it'll be a first down for Braintree. First down for Braintree at their own 39-yard line. Solid back-to-back runs for Ryan Curtin, who lines up behind Colantonio. Colantonio takes a snap, hands it off to Garrity. Garrity makes a nice move, and he breaks another tackle down to about the 42 of Weymouth. Garrity having himself a nice little game. Braintree has come out firing to start the second half here. Braintree breaks the huddle. Ball spotted at the Weymouth 42, 1st and 10. Still third quarter action here at Alumni Stadium. This is Justin Turpin with BCAM TV. Colantonio, Curtin to his left now. Takes the snap, and Colantonio's going to take it himself. And he's got a good run. Colantonio runs out of bounds after about a 5-yard run. Ball spotted at the Weymouth 39, or excuse me, the Weymouth 34-yard line. Colantonio, Curtin behind him. Takes a snap, turns around, hands it to Curtin, and Curtin gains about 3 or 4. And that will move the chains for Braintree. Timeout taken, and we'll take one with them. Again, this is Justin Turpin with BCAM TV. Wow. And we come back from the timeout here with Weymouth coach giving a very fiery speech to his team during the break, hoping to ignite the fire they had in the first half. As Braintree, it has been all Braintree here in the second half. Still trail 18-8. Colantonio takes a snap, hands off to O'Shea. O'Shea looking for some room. Good block by Doherty, and O'Shea gets right back to the line of scrimmage, bringing up a 2nd and 10 for Braintree. That'll be number 4, Kyle Benjamin, to the quarterback's left, Curtin behind him. Garrity spread out to the top. Colantonio takes a snap, rolls to his left, looking, and he fires through the hands of O'Shea, bringing up a 3rd and 10 for Braintree. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Teams will switch sides, and we will head to 4th quarter action here at Alumni Stadium in Braintree, Mass. This is Justin Turpin with BCAM TV coverage.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
And we are underway here with 4th quarter action. Braintree's got the ball at the Weymouth 31, 3rd and 10. Colantonio takes a snap, moving to his left. Good blocking by Braintree. Colantonio cuts it back up the middle, and he's got enough for a 1st down. Down to about the 26 of Weymouth, and that'll be a 1st down for Braintree. Good run by quarterback Austin Colantonio, the sophomore. Braintree breaks the huddle, 1st and 10. Looking to get some points on the board here in an 18-8 ball game, early 4th quarter. Colantonio takes a snap, and he's going to take it himself again. A good run by Colantonio, right near the line to gain. It'll be 2nd and short for Braintree. Ball spotted at about the 10-yard line. Second and short for Braintree at about the Weymouth 13-yard line. Curtin to Colantonio's right. Colantonio takes a snap, and he's going to move to his right again. Colantonio's going to take it, and he's got the 1st down to about the 10-yard line. Before being pushed out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal for Braintree. Sticks are down First and goal from about the 6. Braintree trying to make this a one-possession game early in the fourth quarter. Braintree switching back to that house formation, 3 running backs behind Colantonio, all down in stance. And he takes the snap, hands it off. It's O'Shea who gets down to about the 4. Bring up second and goal for Braintree. Braintree sticking in that house formation. Colantonio takes the snap, hands it off, and he's met right back at the line of scrimmage. Ball was carried by number 20, Dan DeSilvia, bringing up a third and goal for Braintree, trying to make this a one-possession game. Braintree making a couple of substitutions here, maybe coming out of that house formation. Break the huddle, ball spotted at the 5-yard line. And they are coming out of that house formation. Curtin behind Colantonio. One receiver to his right, one to his left. 2 wingbacks off the tackle. Colantonio takes the snap, rolling to his right. Looking, fires just over the head. He was looking for Matt Marini, couldn't have him. Bringing up a 4th and goal for Braintree. Quite the throw by that spectator there back to the field of play. Big play here for Braintree. 4th and goal from about the 5. Both sidelines starting to get into it here. Braintree breaks the huddle. Curtin behind Colantonio. Curtin. Colantonio working out of the pistol. Colantonio takes the snap, fires. Ball's tipped at the line. Incomplete. Ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. He was looking for Matt Marini, doing a little flat route. And they will turn over on downs. Weymouth will take over at their own 6-yard line. Feels like a play Braintree needed there. Weymouth still not out of the woods yet. Ball spotted at their 6-yard line. First and 10 for Weymouth at their own 5-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap, turns around, hands it off. Number 1, who gets about right back to the original line of game, might have lost a yard or 2. Bring up a 2nd down for the Wildcats. Braintree making some defensive substitutions here. Second down for Weymouth. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he gets met immediately again, bringing up a 3rd and long for Weymouth, deep in their own territory. Braintree desperately looking for a stop here. Got to score quick with the clock moving here in the 4th quarter. Down 2 possessions. Braintree some more defensive substitutions here. Third and about 11 from the Weymouth 5-yard line. Quarterback motions his man in front of him. Takes a snap, fires to that motion man. Motion man looking for a move. Can't make it. Running backwards, down at about the 3. And that'll bring up a 4th down for Weymouth. And it will be an obvious punting situation deep in their own territory on 4th and long. Braintree needing to score quick here with time is short here in the 4th quarter.
Let's block it. Get back.
Braintree appearing to bring some pressure here on the punt. Low snap, punts away. It's a short punt over O'Shea's head, and it'll go down. It's getting a Weymouth roll, a couple of them, all the way down to about the Braintree 36-yard line. Appeared to be a short punt. Got a Weymouth roll or two. Ended up being a pretty good punt within their own 6-yard line down to the Braintree 36. Could be seeing some passing from Braintree on this drive, with time starting to become a factor. First and 10 for Braintree, their own 36-yard line. Antonio takes a snap, rolling to his right. Looking up, looking deep, and it's almost intercepted. Pass was dropped. He was looking for number 4, Kyle Benjamin, along the sideline. Couldn't find him. Benjamin double covered there by the Weymouth defenders. Bring up a 2nd and 10. Antonio with Curtin behind him, working out of the pistol. Antonio back to throw again. Moving, he's in trouble. Moving to his right. Antonio going to take it himself, and he gets a first down. What a run by Antonio. Seems to be in trouble. Pocket was collapsing behind him. Turns it into a positive gain and a first down for Braintree. At the Weymouth 48-yard line. Wouldn't be surprised to see Braintree throwing here again. Again, time starting to become a factor. Braintree breaks the huddle. Sticking with that pistol look, Curtin behind Antonio. Motions Garrity, ball's loose. Antonio picks it up and makes another positive gain, and he gets face masked. No call was made. Antonio's, and there it is. Late flag is thrown. Tack 15 more on top of the 5-yard Antonio run, and it will be a face mask. Back-to-back plays, Colantonio's made something out of nothing. Ball will be moved up to the Weymouth 39-yard line. Braintree, another chance to get some points on the board here. Got to do it quick. It'll be number 4, Kyle Benjamin. To the quarterback's left. Matt Marini to his right. Curtin behind him. Colantonio motions O'Shea. Rolling to his left. Steps up, looking for Marini. Intercepted. Picked off at about the 11-yard line by Weymouth. And there is a play is blown dead. There's a flag right around where the quarterback was throwing. And there's a flag down. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. And the ball will stay in Braintree's hands with a roughing the passer, back-to-back personal fouls for Weymouth. The ball will now be spotted all the way at the Weymouth 25 after back-to-back personal fouls from Weymouth. 1st and 10 for Braintree. Benjamin to Colantonio's left, Marini to his right, Curtin to his left. Colantonio back to throw, steps up, and receiver seemed to trip. No flag was called, incomplete, bring up a 2nd and 10. Pass was intended to number 42, Sam Garrity. 2nd and 10 here for Braintree at the Weymouth 25-yard line. Curtin behind Colantonio. Motions O'Shea. Colantonio in trouble and he goes down. Pressure off the right side of the defensive line there for Weymouth. Gets to Colantonio quick. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Braintree. Third and 10 from the Weymouth 25. Colantonio takes the snap, steps up, looks up to double coverage from Marini. He makes the catch. What a throw from number 1, Austin Colantonio, threading the needle. Number 46, Matt Marini. Braintree right back into it. What a play from the Braintree offense. And they will keep the offense on the field here, and we'll go for 2. It's now an 18-14 game. One possession game here at Alumni Field late in the 4th quarter. Ball spotted at the 2 for the 2-point try. Colantonio takes the snap. He's going to take it himself, and he's close to the goal line. No good. Stopped just short. The score will remain 18-14. Weymouth on top of Braintree late here in the 4th quarter. See if we'll have an onside kick coming this way. Don't believe Braintree has used any of their timeouts here. The way Srivastava's got the ball teed up appears it will be an onside kick. And they bring number 7, maybe number 7, Brady McDonald could also kick the ball here. Looks definitely to be an onside kick here. Needs to go 10 yards for Braintree to catch it. And it is an onside kick. Ball's rolling, recovered by Weymouth. Don't believe that ball went 10 yards anyway, but it is recovered by Weymouth. Braintree needing a defensive stop here to get the ball back. Weymouth breaks the huddle. The Braintree 49-yard line. Braintree needing a quick defensive stop here to stay in this game. Quarterback takes a snap, turns around, hands off quick. Ball comes out, recovered by Braintree. Fumble was forced by number 65, Jalen Barbosa Frieri, and it was recovered by Braintree, and the Womps are right back into it. The defensive prayer the Womps needed, and they get it. What a play made by Jalen Barbosa Frieri. And Braintree with the chance to take the lead here. Braintree has outscored Weymouth 14-0 in the second half. Looking to complete the comeback here. Here we go. Ball spotted at the Braintree 49-yard line. Colantonio with Curtin behind him. Motions O'Shea. Colantonio to his right, steps up, looks up. He's got Garrity. Garrity makes the catch, and he's down to about the 41-yard line. Right around the line to gain. It is a first down. Chains will move. 1st and 10 for Braintree at the Weymouth 41. Braintree trying to pull off the second half comeback. Trailed 18-0 at halftime. Score is now 18-14. Colantonio, Curtin behind him. Takes the snap, rolling to his left. Steps up, fires, looking for Benjamin. Broken up, incomplete. And there is a flag down. Right around where Colantonio was hit. Will it be a roughing the passer or a holding? And is roughing the passer. 15 yards tacked on, and Braintree will move the ball. 1st and 10. Add 15 from the original spot, which was the 41. Should put him right around the 26th. I'm not a big math guy, but if I'm doing my math correctly here, it will put the ball right around the 26-yard line of Weymouth. First and 10 for Braintree. Time running low here at Alumni Field. Crowd's getting into it. Colantonio with Curtin to his right. Takes the snap, rolling to his right, looking deep. He's looking for Marini. He's broken up at the last second. He had Marini. It was broken up at the last second by the Weymouth defenders. That close to taking the lead. Great throw and just great defensive play there by the Weymouth Wildcats defense. Bringing up a 2nd and 10 for Braintree. Braintree breaks the huddle. 2nd and 10 late in the 4th quarter here. Colantonio takes the snap, rolls to his left. Looking, firing, looking for Benjamin. Throws out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down for Braintree. Clock will stop because of the incompletion. Ball at the Weymouth 33. Braintree trying to pull off the 18-0 comeback. The sideline's getting into it here. Good crowd on both ends. Colantonio working out of the pistol, Curtin to his right. Takes the snap, and it appeared to be a false start on Braintree. The man in the slot there appeared to leave a little bit early. Back Braintree up 5, bring up a 3rd and 15. Ball will now be spotted at the Weymouth 40. Braintree needing points quickly here. Here we go. Kyle Benjamin to the quarterback's left, outside the numbers. Marini to his right, Curtin behind him, Garrity as a wing. Colantonio takes a snap. Colantonio looking deep for Marini, and it's incomplete. It'll bring up a 4th and 15 for Braintree. Braintree needing 15 for a first down. Needing a touchdown to take the lead. Down 4 here. Late in the second half. And timeout is taken. And we'll take one with them. We are in for a great finish here at Alumni Stadium. This is Justin Turpin with coverage from BCAM TV. 4th and 15. Fourth and 15 here for Braintree at the Weymouth 40. Both sidelines getting into it again. Game on the line. Colantonio with Curtin to his right. Marini to his other right. Colantonio rolling, firing for Marini. It goes through his legs. He was open. It just finds its way through his legs. And it could be victory formation here for Weymouth. Marini was wide open. Throw is a little low, and it goes between his legs. Excuse me, that last down was 3rd down. The yard marker said 4th. It is 4th down now. Benjamin to the quarterback's left, outside the numbers. Marini to the right. Soft coverage here by Weymouth. Obviously a 4th and 15. Colantonio rolling to his right, looking, firing deep from Marini, and it's broken up. And Weymouth will take over. And that will do it. And that is how the game will end. Can't say enough about Braintree's second half efforts here. Trailing 18-0 at the half, cutting it to within 1 possession, ultimately falling 18-14. That will end the game. What a second half from Braintree. Again, this has been Justin Turpin here with BCAM's coverage of Braintree JV football. We thank you for tuning in. And be sure to check out all of our other sports, volleyball, you name it. We do it all here at BCAM TV. So again, thank you for listening. We'll catch you next time.